Hello, everyone. This is Clark Kent. Today I want to take you back to the final moments of Krypton, not to the explosion, not to the chaos, but to something far more haunting, my father's last words. Words that weren't meant for history or for the universe, but for a child who couldn't yet understand them. Krypton was dying, a world of impossible beauty, cracking under its own pride. The council ignored the warnings, the tremors, the red cracks splitting the sky. But my father, Jor-El, the planet's greatest scientist, never stopped fighting. He argued, he begged, he warned them again and again. And when no one listened, he made the hardest decision any father could make. He chose to save his son instead of his world. Jor-El's last act wasn't building the ship. It wasn't programming its coordinates. It was the message he encoded into the pod, a message disguised as data, hidden beneath layers of scientific telemetry. But the truth, the real message, was emotional, a father's final heartbeat preserved in light. These were his last words: "Live, my son," not as Krypton's legacy, but as its hope. Simple, soft, unshakable. Most people think Jor-El sent knowledge, history, or instructions, but those words, they weren't directions, they were a prophecy. Because hope wasn't just a symbol, it was Krypton's greatest fear and greatest wish. Krypton had forgotten compassion, forgotten humility, forgotten the value of life. Jor-El believed that if his son survived, he might become the one thing Krypton could not, a force of kindness in a universe that desperately needed it. Think about it. A father knowing he will die, knowing his wife will die, knowing his entire civilization will vanish into cosmic dust, and still choosing to send not warnings, not revenge, not anger, but hope. Those last words shaped everything Superman became. Every rescue, every sacrifice, every moment he stood between us and destruction, all came from one message sent by a father holding his newborn son while his world burned around him. Jor-El's last words weren't a goodbye. They were a beginning, a reminder that even in the final moments of a dying world, a single act of love can ignite a legend. This is Clark Kent, and thank you for diving into one of the most powerful moments in the story of who Superman truly is. Stay curious, stay hopeful, and as always, stay super.